everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Shelby or Fibbity Brunner, and if you're a returning subscriber, hi and welcome back. As you can tell from the title of this video, it is simplifying box swaps and to getting to know me. So this tag was done by Erica DeCapo, and she just wanted to create this video or this tag to help with box swaps that some of the YouTubers are in, and just to help the person who is curating our box just get to know us even more and know what we like and build our friendships and build this community of YouTubers, Disney YouTubers. And I was all on board after I saw the videos, and I thought that it was very great of a tag, and I want to tag more YouTubers, so everybody is tagged. You can do it, and it's just a fun way to get to know everybody. There are several swaps that I am participating in this year, and there are a couple of the swaps that I'm in that I don't really know a whole lot of the YouTubers that are in there. But I want to get to know them. I want to build friendships, and I am very excited because I want them to do one of these videos, and so that I can get to know them. Not even if I don't even have them as a box swap or whatever, like I've got them. I want to get to know everybody in the swap, and this is a good way of how to do it, and I'm very excited to get to know everybody and to find out if we have any common interest along with each person. Erica did a set of questions. I actually have them written down on a notebook paper that I will be reading off to you. So the first question is your favorite characters, and if you watched any of my videos, Alice in Wonderland, I love every single character in it. I cannot pick a single one out. I love every single one. I even love the ones that you don't ever hear or talk about, like Bill the Lizard or Dodo, or I just really love the whole entire movie. It is my favorite movie, by the way. I love Pocahontas. Pocahontas is my favorite princess. I love how strong she is. I love the leaves. Leaves are my favorite. the Pocahontas leaves, hashtag Poca leaves, are my favorite. I really do love them. I love Meeko. Meeko is my favorite sidekick. I love that little trash bandit. He's so cute. He's almost like a cat, but huge. I actually really do love hummingbirds as well. It's my favorite birds, and Flick just happens to be a hummingbird, which just made the cherry on the top of that movie. I love in the summertime having a hummingbird feeder and watching hummingbirds. It's one of my favorite pastimes to do. My second favorite princess is Ariel. I love The Little Mermaid. I love Sebastian. I'm not so much on Flounder though, but I do love Sebastian. He is so funny. I love him in the cook scene. That's really funny. I love this song too. I love all mermaids, not just Ariel, but I love Peter Pan mermaids. I love the whole Mermaid Lagoon scene. I'm not so much on the Lost Boys or the Indian scene, but I really do love the Mermaid Lagoon scene. That's my favorite of the movie. Jungle Book. You don't hear that one a whole lot. I do love the Jungle Book. It's actually definitely one of my top 3 movies that I could watch over and over. You don't see a whole lot of merch of the Jungle Book though, and that makes me sad. You don't see a whole lot of my favorite kitty either. My favorite kitty is Thomas O'Malley from the Aristocats. I love his song, Thomas O'Malley song. It's actually on my Pandora. I listen to it a lot. I do really love Tigger. Tigger is my favorite out of the Pooh energy that he brings off, and it just makes me smile, and I really do love Mickey. Mickey is my favorite out of the Fab Five. I do also love Donald, but I really do love Mickey the most. I know that there are several different types of Mickeys, and the 1950s look, the Mouseketeer look, is my favorite out of all of them. This is my 1950s trash can. This is actually made back in the 1950s. It is, metal. And this is the Mickey from the 1950s look. I just really, really love this look, and I love Donald on there. And the fact that both of them are my favorite, I just had to get this trash can. There also is Goofy on the back, but I'm glad he's on the back and not front. I love Cinderella. Cinderella is also one of my favorite princesses. Cinderella, I love Cinderella's castle. I love Cinderella's carriage. I love Jock and Gus Gus. I actually had my wedding gown inspired by Cinderella, the big ball gown, the big white. I actually really do like the live action version of Cinderella. I thought that maybe there would be more music along with the live action version, but unfortunately all of the songs went to Beauty and the Beast. Like, Beauty and the Beast had way too many songs, and Cinderella didn't have barely any. They should have equaled that out somehow. I really love the Tiki Birds. The Enchanted Tiki Room from Walt Disney World is one of my favorite attractions. I love the animatronic birds and singing and the flowers, and I just really love it. I could literally sleep in that room. Like, it is so, so pretty. And along with birds, I do love Orange Bird. Orange Bird is so cute, and he's just, I just want to pick him up and cuddle him to death. He is too cute. Even though this is not a character, I really do love castles. I love all of the castles from all of the Disneylands and Disney castles around the world. I really do love the look of all the castles. I mean, look at what I'm wearing. I literally have Cinderella's castle on top of my head. I love it. These ears were made by Mouseketeer Boutique, and I really love them. This has Fantasyland, Adventureland, and the back of it also has Frontierland and Tomorrowland. And you can see the back of the castle. But I love these. I had to put my two favorite ones on front. The next question is your favorite movies. So, as I've already said, Alice in Wonderland is my top favorite movie. It is literally, I can watch that and repeat and repeat and repeat and not get tired of it. I mean, eventually I would, but So yeah, Alice in Wonderland. I love Pocahontas, The Little Mermaid, The Jungle Book, and I also love Lion King too. Not so much of Lion King, but I love Lion King too. I really like the song Upendi that plays in that movie of Kira and Kovu, and I've always loved that song when I was a little girl, and I just thought it was too cute, so I really do like that movie. The third question is merch that I'm always wanting. So I love ears. I really do love ears. I love ears a lot. I do love figurines. I love Jim Shores. I love ornaments. I have a tree that is up all year round. It's actually the main focal point in my Disney office. It's actually right beside me. And I display all of my ornaments. I love snow globes. Snow globes are my main collection. I am obsessed with snow globes. I do have 43, counting, I think it's 42, 43. It might be 42. I'm still collecting. I love pins. I collect a lot. And it also depends on the characters too. A lot of my Mickey collection is all authentic pins. But all of my Pocahontas pins are like 90% of them are fantasy pins. And the reason why is because Disney doesn't any type of Pocahontas pins, like ever. Once in a great while, but that is it. And that makes me sad. I'm really hoping that since this year, in 2020, it is Pocahontas' 25th birthday, and I'm hoping that there is some new merch out for her, and maybe some new pins, or, you know, new everything. Just everything. There's like nothing of her, and it makes me sad. I love Spirit jerseys. I wear them constantly. I love how, you know, baggy they are, and you just lounge around the house in them, and you feel comfortable and still cute at the same time. I love shirts. So this one is a shop from Jalen Brooks, and it's Disney inspired, and I do love Disney shirts. I get a lot from SD. I love movie props, and what I mean by that is like something that is replica of something that is in the movie. So this is what I am referring to. This is actually a box that Shop Disney. Well, Shop Disney did have it, but that I got from the Disney store, and it's a replica of the Evil Queen heart box. So to open it, you have to pull out the sword and then pull it open, and it's a jewelry box, and it's got velvet inside. It is very neat, and I love the fact that it looks like how it does in the movie. I love art. I started collecting art just this year. I went to the Festival of Arts, and I gathered up a couple of artwork that I really love, and surprise, surprise, you know, some of it is Alice in Wonderland. Because I love Alice in Wonderland so much. I wish that they had some Pocahontas, but I didn't find anything Pocahontas there. And, well, actually, I take that back. I did find one thing, but it was like ridiculously expensive, and there was no way in the world that I would pay that much for that one piece of artwork, because that literally was like almost everything I brought that day. The fourth question is your favorite parks and attractions. So, my favorite park is Magic Kingdom. If you can't tell, I love the Tiki Room. The Tiki Room is one of my favorite attractions. I love Small World. I love Dumbo Flying Elephant. And, of course, I love the Mad Tea Party. I have still yet to ride that ride. But I love the colors of it. I love the lanterns. The fifth question is, what are our collections? My collections are snow globes, pins, ornaments, and figurines. Those are the main things that I do collect. The sixth question is, if you're unsure about things that I have, or wanting to know if you could get somebody to pry into finding out if I have something, who to ask, and really there is really nobody to ask, unfortunately. But I am going to do somewhat of a room tour video right now to show you some of my collections and the things that I collect. The seventh question is merch to avoid. I would avoid bracelets and some of the jewelry. So I do simple things. So like my earrings are little Mickey heads, and my necklace is very simple, and it's just the ear hat, of course, and gold and That's what I mostly wear is gold. I do wear silver here and there, but I mostly wear gold. I don't wear any bracelets. I don't like anything on my wrist. Half the time I don't wear necklaces, but I always wear earrings. Like I can't go outside without earrings. I just feel naked. Phone cases. I am very picky as far as phone cases go. I actually have the same one that I've always had for a very long time. This is just the Mickey one. I've actually got a couple from subscription boxes, and I keep going back to this one because I love Mickey. I'm not really into toys. It just depends on the type of toy. Now, if it is a toy from the 1990s, yes. I love there's one thing that I really like, and it's the Pocahontas doll, and it's got Meeko, and Meeko can braid your hair. That is like the most cutest thing I've ever seen in my life, and I really want to own it. I really want to own that, but they're just so freaking expensive. I bet they didn't cost that much when it came out, but I do love 1990s toys. I don't like newer toys. I like vintage toys, so I like the Polly Pockets, and I like the Barbie dolls and the things like the finger puppets that you get from McDonald's or Burger King or whatever that was. I do like those, but I like the ones from 1990s. It just brings back childhood memories for me, and it just makes me smile more than the toys nowadays. I would avoid doing magic bands. I don't get to visit the parks as much as I would like to, and magic bands is just not one of the things that I would like to collect and just accumulate when I don't get to spend that much time there. Purse, wallets, and bags. Okay, so I am very picky as far as this goes. I love backpacks, but I'm not into mini ones. I know a lot of people are going to be like, what? But I don't really much care for the Loungefly mini backpacks, even though you see a couple over here. I am just not a fan of them. I actually took the teacup with me to Magic Kingdom and to all the parks this past time, and I would have rather had my Aristocat that was a normal size backpack instead of the mini one. I just prefer the bigger pack bag instead. As far as purses go, I am a crossbody purse person. I do not carry the ones on your arm or on your shoulder. I am not that type of person. I am a crossbody, let's just go with it. Wear, small little wristlet and let's just go. I am the quick and easy type gal. Notebooks. I have tons of notebooks. From my subscription boxes that I have gotten a lot of notebooks, and I don't really use a whole lot of notebooks. I mean, the ones that I use all the time are the ones that you can get at Walmart. And, just regular notebook paper, is better than a little notebook, small little thing for me, because I like to write a lot, so bigger, better. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is actually green. I love green. Green just makes me think of clean and fresh and happy, and I also love the pink and blue pastel colors. Makes me feel very princessy, like today. And I really do love gold. Gold is my accent color that I really like. I display it here and there. It just gives the finishing touch to everything. So the very last question for us was just spill out things that You want, anybody to know about you. And the first thing that I want you to know is how much I love Mickey balloons. I'm obsessed with Mickey balloons. I love Mickey balloons everywhere. I wish that, I could get one to stay up all the time and I would have a whole bunch of them like all over my ceiling because I love Mickey balloons so much. But yeah, I love Mickey balloons. I love holidays. Holidays are my most thing that I love. I love all of the holidays, so I celebrate Valentine's Day, Easter, St. Patrick's Day, 4th of July, Memorial Day, Labor Day, Christmas. Thanksgiving is like my least favorite holiday. I love Halloween. I love all of the holidays, and I love collecting things from those holidays and like home decor to put out around the house that are Disney inspired. It brings it all together. That's pretty much everything about me. I love Disney very, very much. Oh, and another thing, I love cookies. I love food. I love Rice Krispie treats. I love chocolate chip cookies. I love coffee cookies. Actually, I love Goopy's cotton candy. That is like my new favorite treat now. I had it was like cherry and blue raspberry this last time, and it didn't last very long. Let's just say that. Between me and my husband, we ate all of it very quickly. We really did. We really do love that a lot. I wish that I would have gotten some more ones to try. Well, that is all about me, and I hope that this video will help you get to know me, and hopefully we have some things in common, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye.